You're all welcome back to the first session of our training today, and this here we are going to learn how to put in a well trajectory, how to design a well trajectory. Maybe before you go into the well trajectory, I would first explain a few keywords where we have MD. MD is main, it means the measured depth. Then the CL is the cumulative depth, as we shall see. Then we have the inclination here. This is the azimuth angle. I hope we all understand what an inclination angle is. Then we have the azimuth angle. I also hope we all understand what an azimuth angle is. If you don't understand, I will definitely explain. Then we have the TVD, which is the true vertical depth. Then this is the north-south direction, east-west direction. We have the vertical section and dog leg here. This is the dog leg per 100 feet. So we are seeing how much dog leg we are getting after 100 feet. Then we have the tall face in degrees. We also have the build. The build is how much angle has built in the inclination direction after 100 feet. And we also have the turn angle, which is how much degrees have increased in the azimuth direction per 100 degrees. So with a quick understanding of those, in case you cannot you don't understand any part, you can always send me an email. I'll share my email. You can send to the company email or contact me in person so that I can help you to understand the keywords. So today we are going to design our well. Here, when you're using units, you can either choose API units or you can choose mixed API, where you have the SI units mixed with API, or you can use SI units depending on what your program is. So let's choose SI units for today. So we are going to design a well that is 2,000 meters deep. So let's start. We are going to start with 205 meters. At this, we can leave our inclination at 0. Then our azimuth, we can use an azimuth of 228. So the rest is going to calculate itself. We come back down here. So you realize that the TVD has calculated itself. The northeast direction has calculated. All these have calculated themselves. If you get an error, if you miss out on putting the azimuth or inclination angle or measured depth is wrong, you always have this not showing as normal. It will be in red. That means that you've made an error somewhere. So we are going to put in our next measured depth. So right now I'm going to choose a measured depth of 1,200. So at 1,200, we are going to use an inclination of, let's use an inclination of 65.67. And we can leave our azimuth as 228.00. After that, we got the next. You realize that the TVD has calculated itself. The northeast, all that has calculated itself. Then let's go direct to the last measured depth, which is 2,000, and we can have our last inclination at 89 degrees. Our azimuth is remaining constant, 228.00. So here we have so far put in our first well, we have designed our first well. So this is our first well trajectory that we've designed. What we need to do next is to move up here and save our work so that we don't lose it. So you click on save from up there and you say yes, or you can use Ctrl S to save your work. So for this part, I would say we have finished designing our first well trajectory. The next part that we are going to cover is see how our trajectory looks like. So thank you for attending up here. We complete our 4th session for campus right now. Thank you for attending.